I've been trying to record this for quite some time. I've already pulled cards, but hello guys, what's up? It's Raven. Welcome to Raven's Intuitive Reads, where I take messages from the divine and decode it to the collective. Let's get started. Like I said, I've already pulled cards, so right away, you see the truth of the situation, okay? You've seen the truth of everything, that you were addicted to this person. You were addicted to the toxic cycles at one point because you thought it was love, okay? You really did. You put in your all with this person, but they were very, very much abusive to you. They really put on a fantastic show, okay? Dog and pony show is what I just heard, all right? This dude, went around the moon and back to prove to you that they were the love of your life, okay? Like, this was it. You didn't have to wait any longer. Like, they pulled all the stops. But the thing is that they were a piece of shit. They were a liar. So this caused you to run as far as you can from being in this codependent energy, which does not define you whatsoever, okay? This person used to stalk and gaslight you, possibly is still doing that. But indefinitely, when you were together, they were very, very, very much suffocating, okay? Ugh. It just reminded me of something I went through, but yeah, I couldn't be on the phone without my ex just like lurking around and just staring at me like it was just so weird. But anyway, I understand what this type of relationship is like. So it's literally like you're a rat in a cage, or like a cat in a box, something of that nature. So you had to run out of there. You had to get out of there, okay? You thought this person was your twin flame at one point, but reality is that they were your false twin flame. This person, excuse me. All right. I tell you, I've had so many interruptions tonight. It's crazy. But anyway, yeah, so this person was your false twin flame. Real abusive, real narcissistic. Everybody says that they hate using that term, blah, blah, blah. Look, it is what it is. They were narcissists. Get over it. It's the truth. Like, let's let the stuff stay on the surface and let's not shield it, okay? It is what it is. This person liked to pretend like they liked you, loved you, the whole nine. But the reality is that, no, they don't. They never did. They used you as a punching bag. I just said punching bag. I didn't even mean to say that, so if they hit you, I do apologize for it. They're just awful. So there was nothing at the bottom of the deck for this, but now we're going to go ahead and clarify. I want to clarify I like you in reverse further. Wow. Okay, that was crazy. Too many cards. Universe, the divine does not like this person, I'll tell you that. Yeah, reminiscing, keepsake, learn from the past, make memories. So maybe they promised you that they have learned from their mistakes and that they wanted to create new moments with you. Maybe they tried to make it seem like they would put their best foot forward into something beautiful for you in the future, especially. Like, they did a lot of future planning and the whole line, but it didn't pan out as you had hoped because, well, they're a freaking liar. They don't actually like you. Yeah, yes, indeed. They're full of that instability, okay? They're not about bringing any security or any well-being, period. Yes, indeed, because at the bottom of the deck, paradise is in reverse. So everything that they brought to the forefront just caused more chaos. What would work for so long would fall through instantaneously because this person was just a perpetual liar. That's what I just heard. They're just full of lies and illusions. They wanted to get married to you. Maybe they promised you marriage. Yeah, they promised you marriage, and this didn't work. Okay, this seduction, this form of seduction. Okay, because seduction can be in many forms. All right, it's the ultimate painter of illusions. Right. Is what seduction is. The seduction can come in many forms. So they promise you marriage, they promise you a life of luxury and stability, and when the reality is that they could do everything but that. I mean, anything but that. What else? What advice do you have for the collective at this time when dealing or not dealing with this person? Yes, indeed. Love is coming, okay? Unconditionally love yourself, actually. Self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction, because loving yourself will attract the right people your way, okay? You don't have to be heartbroken about this situation anymore. Let it go, all right? Let go of the deceit of being stabbed in the back by this person, because when you harbor negative emotions towards your past, you don't learn from it. You just keep reliving it, and in turn you keep attracting people that fall into the same bracket as that toxic ex. Once we learn to forgive ourselves for having gone through the situation, we also learn to forgive the person for who they are, because sometimes these people just don't know what they're doing. They're mentally off, okay? It's something neurological that makes them act this way towards others, okay? They can't help themselves. It's the way they were raised, that they just project this way of thinking and being outwards to others, okay? And even if they knew that they were doing it, it's like a nervous tick or something. They just can't stop it. It's part of them. So, excuse me. Okay, so yeah, I don't know where I was on that rant. However, I believe that's basically it. So, love, self-love, oneness with oneself. We attract. There it is. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing, okay? These people that hurt others, it's just something that's kind of like encoded in their DNA. You can tell them all day. You can tell them, and you can point out the errors of their ways. You can even consider telling them to go seek therapy, okay, and realistically so. But they won't, because they don't take accountability to begin with. It's part of what they were taught. So they're not going to tell you they're going to tell you they're going to get therapy. I work at a hotel, so people are constantly running around. But anyway, they're going to tell you they're going to get therapy. They're going to tell you they're going to aim to get better, but they actually won't. And even if they do, it'll probably be for like one session, and then they'll say, I'm magically healed, and then they're done with it. And, just to appease you in the moment. But they'll never be stable. They'll never bring you stability. They'll never give you what you want, which is just peace. Peace in life. Security and growth. They're not capable of doing it. Because that's all they want. That's all they can do, is wear a mask. Okay? They have a lot of internal healing to do, but they won't do it because they weren't taught how to do it. And, the cycle goes on and on. Okay? They don't know how to love. They're incapable of loving anyone. They don't even know how to love themselves. And this is a very sad and terrible thing. And it's very sad and unfortunate. But the thing is that you can't tear yourself down trying to help this person find who they are. You will waste years of your life, and it will be for nothing, because they can't change. They won't change. And those who do want to change, they'll tell you themselves that it is not easy. There are plenty of narcissists online that make YouTube videos that will tell you, it's not an easy climb. They do it, though, and they're one of the rare few, but even still, it doesn't change the fact that they are a narcissist. They just know how to deal with their situation, But once a snake is a snake, and it's a snake, is there really any changing in it? Addiction. Sunglasses. So someone is just addicted to stalking you, or this narcissist would just be addicted to stalking you because they can't control you once you leave. Yes, indeed, I can't make it up because, all right, we're back at it, because you're ascending. Once a narcissist knows that they can't get to you and you're ascending and it happens so quickly, you know, they just become addicted to stalking you. Okay? Yeah, I just saw a love call. They're constantly going to want to try to get into your energy and your space. We have wedding rings here, but it came in reverse. So reject this offer. Yeah, yeah. You don't want to be a runner in a codependent relationship anymore. Okay? I believe earlier we had the solidarity, the clarity card, the rose and the truth and whatnot. So, I mean, you just know what there is to know, all that there is to know. So, yeah, wow, the snake. It's no point in going forward with this relationship. What advice do you have for the collective after they release this individual? Because we all know that they're supposed to release them, but what further advice I would say? Yeah. Evolve. Become the butterfly, right? Let go of being stabbed in the back by this individual. Let go of resentments, okay? And also, don't be seduced by people that mirror the same energy that this person has, okay? Don't be seduced by someone who mirrors a narcissist, okay? So don't go back to the same people, I say the same energy rather, okay? People who embody this energy. You know the signs, you know the red flags. If you see it, run. Do something else. Cause I mean, I'm telling you, you gotta go through like so many frogs to kiss a prince, right? Don't get stuck on one frog, you know? You already tried that. And now you're breaking out of it, right? You're breaking out of this situation. So wow, at the bottom of the deck you got clock. So needs time, takes time. Yeah, time and cycles, time to heal and progress. Yeah. And I like you. So someone, after all this time has passed, you know, and you love yourself enough to see past the red flag, to see the red flags of people and to avoid those people with those red flags, you'll eventually incur someone who genuinely loves and cares about you. It's all about having those boundaries.